All right, I am back today with another Hergiven style, and today I will be showing you their curly texture lace front wig. This one is in the length 18 inches. It's 130% in density, and this is a small cap size. Now this unit does have a 13x6 parting space, and it comes with your 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and you also get the adjustable elastic band. So I want to show you guys what this unit looks like after it has been freshly washed and conditioned. You can see that the back of the unit does look a bit longer, and then the front of the unit does seem to be a bit shorter. It seems like it definitely has some layers, and the curly texture on this is 3B to 3C. For today, I will be doing 2 strand twists. So I'm just going through the hair with my wide tooth comb, and as you can see, it's just gliding through. I did have to use that water just to kind of mist it and refresh it, only because it did start to dry up pretty quickly. Now for the twist today, I will be using my olive oil mousse. I'm going to be placing a little bit at the top closer to the root area, and then of course I'll be placing a little bit towards the ends, and then I'm going to go in with my defining brush. I always want to say this is a detangling brush. To me, it does the same thing. It defines it and it detangles it. But I'm going to just take my time and work on these twists because I want them to look really good. Working on my twists, I personally do not like to put too many products in the hair, especially on my wigs. Now, if it was on my own head, you know, I like to mix and match and play around a little bit, but I feel like with the wigs, I really don't need too much. So a little bit definitely goes a long way. And I feel like the mousse just gets the job done. You could definitely use different mousse. I like this mousse, but I also like the Shea Moisture mousse because it doesn't leave a heavy shine to it. This one does leave a little bit of a shine, but all of the products that I am using in today's video can be found down below in the description area. Now you could definitely rock this as a wash and go because you can see how nice and defined those curls are starting to look. Now with Hergiven units, I like to just play around a little bit more with the styles because I do like how natural their curly units look. So I always want to see what the curls look like once you put them into twist or braid outs because I know they're all going to look different. So once I finish twisting this, I do like to leave it alone on the mannequin head and let it dry. And of course, I'm going to finish the rest off of camera. I did let this air dry for 48 hours. I did not touch the twists until they were completely dry because I don't want to disturb them. And I know that it looks like it is wet, but I promise y'all it's not. It's completely dry. That is just the sheen from the mousse, but once I pull these twists out, it will go away. Now this unit does come with a pre-plucked hairline. I did not go in this time around and do any extra plucking. However, as you can see on the side, I am going to have to end up cutting off some of the lace because it does overlap over my ear. Now the small cap sizes from Hergiven usually fit me really good. However, if I am rocking it glueless, I prefer to wear a wig grip or silicone band underneath so I don't have to worry about it sliding back. So for today, I'm going to be using my olive oil Fix It Whole spray, and I'm just going to lightly spray that on top of the lace. Now the lace was coming off looking a tad bit light, so I'm going to go in with this elastic band, and I'm just going to place this around the hairline so that everything can kind of marinate together and blend all into my skin. Put a little bit of that serum on my hand just because I know once I get to picking these twists apart, they may come off a little bit frizzy. Just because I don't like them to look super defined to where they're just kind of limp. I like to have some type of, wildness going on. So I am going to be picking mine apart. You can definitely leave yours alone and just let it grow throughout the week as you are wearing it. That is just a personal preference, something that I want to do. So I'm just starting at the bottom, and then I'm going to work my way up towards the top and unravel these twists. Look how pretty that is already starting to look. Of course, I am going to go off camera and unravel the other side just to kind of speed up the process. And then I'm going to begin to run my fingers through the hair and just kind of fluff it up, not make it look so flat, because I really don't care for the super flat look. I like, a good amount of density. And this is only 130%. So it's not super heavy on my head anyway. And I feel like they did a really good job with this density, because sometimes their 150% can just be a lot. And this one, it's not a lot at all. It actually feels very lightweight. So I'm just going to keep unraveling it to my desire so I can get the look that I want. So I am going to have to end up cutting off a few pieces that are just kind of looking a little bit scraggly at the bottom, and just kind of cleaning all of that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove this elastic band, and that definitely helped the lace to kind of blend in a little bit better to my skin, because it was coming off very light. And then I'm just going to pull out a little bit of hairs on the side. I was really undecided about this, but then I went back and ended up swooping some hairs anyway. So right here, I'm just putting a little bit of powder into the parting space. I actually didn't have to go in and put any powder around the hairline because it wasn't needed. And I'm just taking a little bit of my mousse and just swooping those hairs over, which you really won't be able to see them. So I should have left them alone, but hey, sometimes you do it and it works, and sometimes you do it and it doesn't work. So guys, this is the final look of that twist out. It came out really cute. Like I said, I am loving the density on this unit because I feel like it is not too much. I will say that I wasn't really feeling how the back part was a little bit longer. I really wish it was just one length all the way around, but the parting space looks really good. The hairline doesn't look bad at all for me to not have done any plucking. So guys, let me know what you think about this twist out. If you are feeling it, I'm going to make sure to leave all the links down below. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.